Hi, I'm here to teach you on how to sweep on the electric guitar. Just like that. So today I'm going to show you what brought me to truly mastering on how to sweep. Basically what I learned over the years of me playing guitar. And it's only recently, about a month ago, is when I realized I'm actually pretty good at it and I actually mastered it. And it didn't really, yes, it took a lot of work and it did take a while, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So if you're afraid to learn on how to sweep, then don't be, because it's really not that hard to learn. It's mostly just jumping that hurdle, that first hurdle. And I'm just gonna teach you on what helped me on learning on how to sweep. So let's get right into that. So the first step is to just figure out what you want to learn. Do you want to play Jason Becker stuff, which is what I learned, or do you want to learn like Joe Satriani or even Kirk Hammett? Kirk Hammett did he used sweep picking on the Leopard Messiah song. So let me see. It's like he used something like that, and it actually sounded pretty good. But it was like, I think he used it on Spit Out the Bone too. But what helped me learn was Jason Becker. This dude used sweep picking arpeggios all the time, and I'm going to go over about two shapes that helped me out. No, three shapes that really helped. No, four shapes. Four shapes that helped me a lot on getting better at sweep picking. So the first shape is it's not really an arpeggio. It's something that I created just to help me get used to it. So the first thing is this. So you can do it wherever you want. It doesn't matter. So you're gonna go 14th fret down to the B string on the 12th. And I only use my index and my ring finger. So you're gonna the 14th fret on the E, 12 on the B, and then G string on the 14th, D string on the 12th, A string on the 14th, and then E string on the 12th, and then just go right back up. So that's the first shape that helped me learn. And now to learn the picking technique, which is pretty simple. I haven't really heard, there's no videos out there to teach you on how to sweep pick. So basically, what helps me is, I guess I don't really, let me see what I do. So I usually, just like a regular picking hand, what you would do just on regular picking. So you're gonna do just whatever is comfortable, but you're not gonna pick, obviously. You're gonna sweep. It's just really simple. Just whatever is comfortable for you. And also, I can't stress this enough. Make sure that your hands are in sync. Make sure that whatever you're playing over here is in sync with this hand. Make sure that you're going to the next string. So just make sure that it's all in sync. So just, whoops. That's what helped me learn. And just do it as slowly as you can. So if you mess up, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. So let's see what it sounds like with it. So that's the first shape that helped me learn. Just to get that. To really get this and your left hand to be in sync. And another thing that helped me was this other shape that Jason Becker used a lot in his Perpetual Burn album that I have hanging up here. You can't see it, but yeah, it helped me a lot. And it's really simple. It's just I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. I just saw it on a tab and I was like, that's cool. So I'm gonna show you right now. So you can do it anywhere. And this is the other thing. Sweep picking arpeggios are just chords but you're playing every individual note, you know. So let's say we'll play I don't know, one of the, that's basically just a chord. It's just a big ass chord that just stretches across the fretboard. And thinking it like that helped me a lot whenever I was learning. You know, it's just a chord. So there's this one sweep picking arpeggio. It's just a C. It's just a C. I'm pretty sure it's just a C chord, and yeah, I'm pretty sure. I saw it in a Tony, I don't know his name, but he had a really good instruction video. I still need to learn it. I'm still pretty sloppy at that, but yeah, that helped me a lot when I was learning how to sweep. So yeah, going back to the Jason Becker arpeggio, he used it in Cacophony's Concerto, and on Altitudes, and I'm pretty sure on Perpetual Burn, and that's all I can think of at the top of my head. But it's a really cool arpeggio. It's just, so you're gonna usually he pulls off. Whoops. So it's just that. So I'm gonna break it down. So usually, sometimes he attacks it at the top or on the G string. So it goes. Sometimes he goes, but sometimes he pulls off. So on Cacophony's Concerto, you can hear him playing this. So he starts here, and he ascends. Whilst in Altitudes, he descends, which is really cool. And so what you want to do is you're gonna go on the where I practiced it was yeah. So it'd be 17th fret. 17th fret on the E string to the 12 on the E string. You're gonna pull off. And you're gonna go down to the B string on the 13th fret. And then you're gonna go to the G string on the 14th. And then from there, you're gonna go back to the B string on the 13th, the E string on the 12th, and then back to the 17th on the E. So very slowly, I'll do it with you. So. Pull off, 13, 14, back to 13, 12, 17. So, up to speed. And learning that will boost you because it's such a small little opening, and I feel like it helped you a lot. And I'm saving the hardest arpeggio for the ending because that's the one that really scared a lot of people. Whenever I talk about sweep picking, it scares a lot of people. So the next one is going to be another one that he uses that on the Altitudes arpeggio section. So it's honestly easier than the one I just showed you. So it's going to be 17 again. It doesn't matter again. It doesn't matter where. You can play it. You can play it here. Oh, excuse me. Or you can play it anywhere, but where Jason Becker uses it on the Altitudes arpeggios section is up here. Right there. And so it's pretty simple. It's just a pull off. It's a four fret arpeggio section. So you pull off from the this is where I mostly use it. The 17th, you're gonna pull off to the 14th on the E string, back to the B on the 15th, and then on the G string the 14th. Go back to the 15 on the B, and then the 14 on the E, and then to the 17 on the E. It's pretty simple. So it's pretty simple. And now, hopefully you got that down. And now I'm going to go to the most difficult one, and the one that really challenged me a lot, but it's honestly by far the most used arpeggio run with Jason Becker. Jason Becker uses it on Sarana. He used it on Perpetual Burn. He used it on Altitudes. He used it on many, many songs. And it's by far, in my opinion, one of my most favorite. And he uses it in order to transition between arpeggios. No, he uses it here. So yeah, he used it. That's the gist of how he uses the that arpeggio. It's honestly really, really cool. And honestly, it's probably the most important arpeggio, sweep picking arpeggio you should learn. So it's pretty simple. You can literally play it, again. You can play it anywhere. As you can hear, Jason Becker used it at the beginning of his Altitudes sweep picking arpeggio section. I messed up, but you get the idea. He used it twice in just that one section. He used it here as a transition to the next arpeggio, and he used it here onto the ascending, like he used it there. And now I'm going to teach you how to use it. So it's pretty simple. It's not simple. If you're going to start beginning how to learn, it's not simple. I'm gonna be honest. It's not simple, but the best things. It is the best thing to learn. So you're gonna pull off from the 19th fret to. It's a big stretch, but you can do it. I believe it. So it's gonna 19 to 13. You're gonna pull off to the 15th on the B, and then So and then you're gonna go to the 16th on the G, and then you're gonna go on the 16th on the D, and then the 17th on the A, and then you're from the A you're gonna go to the from the 17th from the 17th on the A string to the 14th on the A. So it's just, and then after that you're just gonna ascend again. So yeah, basically that. So once again, pretty quick. It's just, whoops. So that's pretty much what helped me learn on how to sweep pick. And please let me know if I messed up or if I was too quick, or I'm trying to learn on how to teach guitar. But this is what just helped me to get used to shredding, and it's really what helped me become more confident in my playing. It will boost your ego to the max. And this is just another thing. Just because you can sweep pick, it doesn't mean you're exactly the greatest guitarist in the world, but it does mean that you're up there. You're hitting the the top, or the top of on techniques. But after this, it's by far some of the most difficult techniques. You gotta learn hybrid picking. You gotta learn just a lot of real sweep tapping. I'm just now learning that. And yeah, and it's pretty scary, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And now I'm going to teach you. I don't think I said this, but I'm going to teach you a really good riff. It's from Cacophony in Concerto. I played it. I can't remember when I played it just now, but I did play it, and it's this riff. So I'm sorry if I'm playing sloppy. I'm not warmed up at the moment. You know, I'm winging this right now. You know, so basically that riff is really good for sweep picking into immediate alternate picking. And this song also helped me in my sweep picking journey. So what you're gonna do is the 12th, you're gonna do that sweep picking arpeggio, and then you're gonna go from the 9th, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 9, 12 on the E, 10, 9, then just 12, 12, 10, 9. Then you're gonna go back to the G. So it's again, so I'll play it really slowly. So it's 12 or 11th, 10, 9, 14, pull off to the 9th, 10, 11, 10, 9, 10, 9, pull off, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 9, 12 on the E, 10 on the E, and 9 on the E, and 12 on the B, 10 on the B string, 9 on the B string, and then right back to the 11th on the G. So that's pretty simple. Whoops. So after you're done playing that twice, you play it twice. So after you're done playing it twice, so once you get to there, instead of going to that descending lick, instead you're gonna want to play the 14th. Yeah, 14th, 12, 10 to the 14, 12, 10 on the B string. So it's just a descending. And then you're just gonna go right back to it. And later in the song, it does go up here. So that part is literally just the same thing, just in a higher pitch, in a whole step up. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It's simple when you get it down, but as you're learning, it's gonna be obviously really difficult. And this video is intended to beginner/intermediate people that are starting to learn sweep picking. But if you're a beginner, like beginner guitarist, I'll make a separate video on this. But if you're a beginner guitarist, I say do not learn sweep picking off the bat, because it's you know, you have to learn, you have to really know the guitar, you know. You have to learn how to alternate. You have to know how to alternate pick. You need to know about scales. You need to know about your frets. You know, you need to make sure that your guitar is in tune and the intonation is fine, and you know, you gotta make sure that the bridge is okay. You know, it's a lot when you're a beginner. So when you're a beginner, please take baby steps on the guitar, because if you go into something like sweep picking immediately, it's gonna be really hard for you. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know in the comments if I'm too fast or if I just suck ass at teaching in general. And just please let me know if this video was helpful in any way, and I hope it was, because this is truly what helped me learn. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and just please leave a comment in the description, and let me know what you think about the setup on this guitar. This guitar is my baby, and this is what I truly learned on how to sweep pick on. And also, when you're learning how to sweep pick, what helped me a lot was lowering my action. If you see, my action is really low on this guitar, mostly because I get to hit a lot of good notes. You know, just playing the guitar, this guitar in general, feels amazing. So I'll be able to play. Just really cool stuff like that on this guitar specifically. So if you're learning how to play guitar, I suggest you lower the action to where the point where it doesn't cause fret buzz. Unfortunately, on this guitar, it does have a little bit of fret. You can hear it. I have to hit my string really, really hard in order for it to have it. But with sweep picking, it helps a lot. It helps you hit the strings harder. You know, it helps you hit the strings better instead of having to press really hard. You know, and also another tip for sweep picking is to sweep pick on the acoustic guitar. Yes, it sounds crazy, but it honestly helped me a lot because I had to put a lot more force onto the strings, you know, because playing, you know, sweeping on an acoustic guitar is not easy, and it actually helped me a lot. Once I got used to playing it on the acoustic guitar, I could finally play stuff on my electric guitar that I couldn't play before, and it really helps a lot. And that's pretty much it. I really am thankful for you guys watching, and just please leave a comment. If you like this video, give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a dislike, and just please let me know what I can improve, because I do plan on making more instructional videos, and I plan on, you know, just teaching what I know and teaching what I've learned from the actual greatest guitarists in this world. And I'm really thankful for all of you. Thank you very much.